Yo, and welcome to the channel, boys. Today, as you can see in the background, I'm going to be doing a review for the new, well not the new, but the old, no not the old, but the recently released ACER 49-inch monitor. It's a super ultra-wide monitor, 32:9. As you can see from the video right now, look at this desktop. You won't be able to see it properly if you're not watching on an ultra-wide, but that's what it looks like to the eyes. How much space you have for stuff. I'm going to show you now the display fusion. It's a program that you use to split your monitor into like 3 to 4 parts. So there we go, I have 3 screens right now. It's simulating 3 screens. So I can open a program into each screen and they'll stay there. It won't like disappear, it won't go full screen, it'll just stay in its boundaries, its virtual boundaries. I use this all the time, either for watching YouTube on the side, or doing some work, or listening to Spotify, all at the same time. I can't multitask that much, but think of what you'd be able to do. You can see now, I'm going to close these tabs, and then you'll see some gameplay of Rocket League. And I'm playing Rocket League at its highest settings, 144Hz. No input lag, no screen tearing, no flickering, because FreeSync 2 actually works. FreeSync 2 actually works on the NVIDIA graphics cards. I'm running a 2070 Super at the minute. I just turn G-Sync on and it just simulates G-Sync using the FreeSync technology built into the monitor. So you don't need an AMD graphics card or anything. As you can see in the background, Rocket League is running smooth and everything like that. Look at the field of view, boys. I can see the whole pitch. Now you don't really look at the whole pitch whenever you're playing, but it's good to have some kind of peripheral vision where teammates might be. It's easier to set up passes and all that there. You can just see a lot more and your brain can take a lot more information and they help you play the game better, or read the game better, as I say. But yeah, I'll show you a few more games. The next game coming up is called Descenders. It's free on Game Pass at the minute. I just tested it today. I didn't even think it would work, but surprisingly for unoptimized piece of shit game, it actually does run quite well on this resolution, and it didn't have to fiddle with any settings. Just started working straight away when I turned it on. I don't mean it's a piece of shit game. I mean it's unoptimized piece of shit, not game, but poorly optimized game. According to a lot of other people, I haven't had any problems, but whenever I downloaded it, a lot of people said it's unoptimized as fuck. But as you can see in the background, I'm running well. I think I was running at about 160, 170 at 3480 by 1080. And on this monitor, it just looks unbelievable, to be honest. So I'll get to the end of this course. I'll show you some Red Dead. Now this isn't, I don't know much about the technical aspects of monitors. About everybody goes on about how to calibrate your monitor using a spider. You have to pay like £200 to calibrate your monitor. Fuck that. I just download a profile off the internet. If anybody needs the profile, you can just comment underneath YouTube and I'll find the profile and send a link. If you are looking at YouTube and typing in ACER 49-inch monitor review, you won't find anything. That's what I did. And I couldn't find one review, so I just decided to put this video together and show some gameplay, show some of the features, show the sheer size of it, the comparison. Now look at first person. First person in Red Dead is fucking sick. But I do prefer third person. The game runs well, it runs really well. I know it says 37 frames at the minute, that's just a dip. I don't know why, I usually get about 60, 70. This is on Ultra. And it's more pixels than 4K, boys, so it is going to be hard to run some games like this. This is one of the best looking games in the world. It's going to be hard, but don't worry about it. If you have a 2070, maybe 2060, you'll be alright. Especially in games like CSGO, Rocket League, Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare runs very well. You get about 120, 130 at this resolution. Even Assassin's Creed like that. This is definitely unoptimized. I don't know what Ubisoft are doing with their optimization these days, but Jesus, it's bad. Now, this is 56 frames with more pixels than 4K, and look at it. Especially with FreeSync, like you feel like you're playing at a higher frame rate. It's so smooth. There's no stutter, no flickering, no screen tearing. And I know that if you are watching this review, you've already looked up all the features and all that there. what kind of panel it is. It does have a Samsung panel anyway, so don't worry about that. But you've typed this review into YouTube, you're hoping they find something just to show some gameplay, and no one really shows anything. It's just I found one video of some Acer employee just standing beside the monitor and saying, this is our new monitor. So just put this together, and hopefully you can make up your mind, because I bought it and I would not return it. Never. I've had it for about a month. I have a 4K monitor, I have a 240Hz monitor, and this is the monitor I use. This is 10 times better than any one normal 16:9 monitor I give you. You'll not regret buying this bush. So boys, that's the end of the review. I know you just typed Acer 49-inch monitor review into YouTube and this is the only one you found, but thanks for watching anyway, and I hope that you can make your decision out a bit easier now. Just buy it. If it's in your basket, boy, just click buy. With the payday, but don't put yourself in debt. But it is worth buying. Alright? Cheers, boys.